With us now are two members of Flying Toasters, and probably most of you know the Flying Toasters is the robotics team. We have Anna and Alex with us. Thank you for joining us and talking about what you guys have been up to the last few months or even longer, right? So when did this year all get started with the Flying Toasters team?
Well, our team never really stops. We have events all summer, and we're always working on the robotics.
Okay.
Kickoff was in January,
Yes.
so that's when we got our game and found out what we were going to be doing this season.
Gotcha. So in January you get the rules or whatever, you get the project. All right, super. What was your role what's your role on the team?
On the team, I do a lot with machining. I build a lot of the parts for the robot. I help with the design process too. And this year I was on the drive team, so I was competing in the competitions as the human player.
What does it mean to be on the drive team?
Okay. So the drive team is the group that actually controls the robot during the competition. So you have a driver who drives like the robot itself, the operator who controls the functions of the robot, and then you have the human player who will interact with the robot in some way. So this year the human player takes these power cubes. They take the power cubes, which are these milk crates, and they put them onto the field for the robot to pick up.
Right, gotcha. Okay. So a minute ago I was asking about one of the members of your team named Jack, and I saw pictures and video of him with it looked like a Wii guitar or something like that. Is that what it was?
It's actually for the original Xbox 360. So the guitar controller is it's a Rock Band controller. We use it to control our lift. So each of the frets on the guitar is a different set point. And then we intake with the strum in, we output cubes with the strum out, and then the whammy bar is the power output.
I didn't know these Xbox guitars were so programmable.
Yeah, so lots of teams actually use Xbox controllers to control the robot, so this wasn't too difficult. It just showed up as another Xbox controller.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so let's talk about the success you guys have had this year. You guys were very busy, and we've seen a lot of information about what you guys have accomplished. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, so this year we were ranked 9th in Michigan out of over 500 teams. We also came in 3rd in our division at Worlds, where there were 67 teams in our division and over 600 at the event. So this year we did pretty well.
That is pretty well. Let me take that back. So what do you attribute to the team's success? How are you guys successful?
Our team... So our team is very organized. We have a tactical plan. We focus a lot on communication between different groups within our team, so all the members know and understand what's going on. We have a tactical plan that we use to plan out what we're going to be doing throughout the season and when things need to be done.
Okay, cool. And what will you guys do through the remainder of the year? Because I'm going to guess next January you're going to get a new project, right? So what will you do through the rest of 2018?
Well, now that we have our robot to work on as much as we want, we're going to get it ready we have a few off-season competitions we're going to be going to, probably IRI, Mark, and some others.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Is there an upcoming event that you guys want to mention, dates or something that you guys are working towards in the near future?
IRI is in July.
And then Mark is at the end of June.
Yeah. IRI is the Indiana Robotics Invitational. It's a very special off-season one where you have to be invited to compete.
And you guys were invited. That's awesome. Cool. So you guys are all going to head down to Indiana for this. Is it in Indianapolis?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Well, that'd be exciting. So, so you guys are part of the Flying Toasters team. How long have you been on the team?
This is my 2nd year on the team. I'm a sophomore.
Okay, cool.
This is my 4th year on the team. I'm a senior.
Okay, fantastic. And then do you guys have, is this being on this team and doing what you guys are doing, do you see this as part of your future in terms of your profession?
Yeah, I plan to go into engineering. I'm not sure what field yet, but definitely something with engineering.
All right, and what do you think?
So I'm planning on going into computer science, and after 4 years on this team, I feel very much like worlds more prepared than I did before I joined the team.
That's pretty cool. Good. All right, and if someone wanted to join the team, how do they do that?
So, to join our...
Do you want to take your...
I'll let you do this one.
Okay, so we have our first meetings in June once school starts. It's a combined team for South Line and South Line East high schools. So we meet at East. Once the school year starts up, we'll start having meetings at Mr. Weber's room in East.
Okay, fantastic.
Oh, we also have the off-season events we're going to, though. So if people are interested, they can come during the summer.
Excellent. All righty. Anything else?
Anyone can come watch our competitions. I don't know.
They're free to come, too.
They're free to come to and watch,
Excellent.
and we win.
And we win. That makes it better. Great. Thank you very much. I
Thank you.
appreciate you guys coming out and talking with us.
Yeah.
All righty.